That son, you look like you ready to always shoot out some rhymes. What was a regular day like in the South Bronx when it was hot?
Anything can happen. One cool day could turn into a murder.
Whew, this is 50, man. The Heineken. Got young JB sitting towards my left. Oh, you got real weight on your gold, B.
Yeah.
My family, they're into flashiness, so you start knowing how it's supposed to look and how it's supposed to sound. Young JB, welcome to the program, man. How you feeling, bro?
Salute, man.
You look like you've been through a lot of wars, man. The way you calm. And, where you repping from?
Bronx, man. BX.
South Bronx.
Clay
Huh?
Clay Avenue.
I'm familiar with that area. There's a lot of interesting corner stores over there. You know? And the police over there, that precinct is tough in your hood. Yeah, I think they got the most, uncontested out of any precinct I've ever seen, you know what I mean? So repping for the Bronx, home of the borough, man. You're into this hip hop game, man. Give a little description of like how your journey got to where you at right now, man.
Right now, like, we just released an album called Drug Dealers on iTunes, and we're number 18 in Taiwan. Corey Guns on that. But previously, before that, I put out a mixtape called Number Money. It got Jim Jones, Vado, Fred the Guard, Remo the Hitmaker, J.R. Ryder.
Spitters, like real dudes and active, in the life, you feel me? Why is it so important to represent that life, aside from you've lived it, but
Just the history of where I'm from. I don't like fabricating things.
Nah, never.
So I just talk about the things I've been through, I came from a drug dealing family, so it's like, me talking the street shit is just embedded in me.
You ever feel nervous, like, because now with the way the internet is set up, there's no statute on how they try to use your lyrics, you feel me? You ever sat there and like, yo, how do I keep it authentic without being too authentic? Or?
Talk about things in the past, like things that I've seen from the past. So it's like I don't get into present shit.
You said you're number 18 in Taiwan, and there's other places where your project is circulating. Was that shocking to you? Because now, there were people saying, yo, I don't know if that aggressive street music is gonna hit the way we need it to, like with the fun music. Did you get any type of resistance or people telling you that?
I did, but it's like, I look at other people's music, some of it is hard, but you got people that do good with hard music. Look at Bobby Smurda, Polo G. Look at the content of his music, what he's saying in his hook. And it's doing very good. So.
You're right, I like the examples. I like the examples. All these features, like, how are you able to maintain and build a relationship to where you have Jimmy, Corey, JR? Like, these are people that are extremely busy. It's hard to get them in the studio. It's hard to get verses bouncing back and forth.
Just mutual connections, people.
The reason why I'm asking, because, people are really trying to get into this game, and it'd be like, to crack through, what foundation did you build to where it's like, yo, when I see young JB, I gotta hop on the record?
It's just the connections from, close people. Real recognize real at the end of the day. So, it'd be all love.
Talk about some of your past projects too that got you to where you at, because you just mentioned the new ones you dropped.
Past ones, I did a mixtape with Self before he was on the radio. When he was running around the streets.
What was that like?
It was good. It's always been love, I've been on the radio with Flex. I did interviews on 105. I did shows with Little Kim. I performed at the Huddy 6 event.
Okay.
With the whole lineup, that from D Block to the whole Dipset. So all those people. I've been in Don Divas, the
Don Divas. They don't just put you in Don Diva to put you in there unless it was from your family ties or?
It was just ties and us putting in a lot of work. We had a lot of work. We had a lot of substance floating around. So, the word get out, kids don't understand.
Cooking out in the streets. And what's the adjustment like? Because, as time progresses in the music, how you distribute it is so much different now from the time when, you know, when you just press up CDs and you do this, you do that. Like, what was an interesting adjustment?
The adjustment was that we was out there trying to sell our CDs hand for hand. Now all we gotta do is just upload it on the internet, and things can happen like that. You know, so it's like it's easier now. Basically, you don't gotta put in that much footwork if you create the right audience on the internet.
Without like not being nosy, do you feel like when you released this project and how it ran through iTunes and how it charted and how the money came back, was it comparable to what you was doing hand to hand?
Yeah, I think it is more beneficial with the internet because you could reach a bigger, higher audience. You know, people like, I wouldn't be able to sell a person in Japan or Taiwan myself. I can actually reach out to them without even being there, you know?
Because, you know, like back in that era, it was, you know, you could come off. You know how the mixtape is. Now I'm thinking like, you know, when you packaging it for these distribution, it's so much paperwork, so much people that got to get their credit and things like that. That's what I'm trying to see, like, from that effort and standpoint, how to, you know, because ain't no better feeling than making money off, you know, your own art form without having to do crazy shit.
You're right. But, you know, I reach a higher audience with the internet. We did make some money hand in hand in the CDs. That was first hand cash. Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We sold boxes of CDs. We had a mixtape called Loud from the 718. Did real good. My first mixtape with the kid Flip that was down signed with the Coke Boys. Me and him had an album out together, and then we did one called Home of Pistol Pete.
Okay.
We did good with that one too. Yeah, that was like my first 2 CDs.
How you feeling about this new, not new, but like this eyeballs is on the BX now? You know, Joe is out looking brand new. You got Cardi, you got A Boogie, you got Don Q. There's so many others, you feel me? Like now it's like Bronx is like the go-to borough right now.
That's just making me go a little harder right now. I think I might be the next one up, you know?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's my turn, you know, so I'm gonna work hard for it, you know, and do what I gotta do. And I've been around for a minute. They know who I am. It's just, you know, refreshing their memory.
Repackaging the situation. Because I like, you know, everybody has pride in their borough to see that all these heaters is coming out all from the same area, you know, give or take, and things of that nature. As we're going all over the place, but like growing up in the South Bronx, like what did that do to you? Because people don't understand, like.
Made me a man. I had no other choice.
Why did it make you a man like that quick?
Rough, you know, it's rough. You gotta know how to move. You gotta, you know, put yourself in the right places around the right people, and you gotta be on your tippy toes, man. You gotta stay grounded.
Any rapper from your era or area that you like, yo, this guy right here motivated the shit out of me to get coming up in this game?
Right now, seeing with A Boogie and Don Q is very motivating. Then, like Frenchie, me and Frenchie used to, you know, before he made it, we used to have a little close ties to where I used to be on his DVDs and stuff and all that.
It's funny you call him Frenchie. You know, that's only a Bronx nigga could do that too, cause his roots is in the Bronx. For most people that wouldn't know.
But seeing him make it, it let me know, like, you know, I gotta stay on my shit. Like,
I mean, you know, let's keep it honest. You know, niggas counted him out.
Yeah, they did.
When Max went to jail, I was like, oh, it's over for that. You know.
Those dudes do it, you know, even Fat Joe. I remember Fat Joe was running around smacking niggas' heads off. So at the end of the day, it's like seeing these people from my areas do it, I gotta keep it going. You never know.
Trying to trick me off the street. Takashi made $500,000 playing with them oxys. Made another $150 playing with the broccoli. Blame it on Poppy, got him twitching. Bobby. Yeah, Fred, let's talk bread. Wonder. Listen, baby, I'm the #1 stunner. Her nigga play, I turn a cold day summer. You gotta shoot the shooter, yo, fold, you hit the gun.
We got Geo Vision in the building. Legend. Young JB live. Let them know where they can get the project at, where they can follow you, everything.
On iTunes, all the digital platforms called Drug Dealers. I got part 2 coming out, and look out for that. That's coming. I got Fred on that one with me. Might have a few more surprises. Gotta be on iTunes and all the digital platforms. You can check me out on IG, Take Money INC. Check me out on YouTube, Take Money INC, or Young JB, or go to my man Geo Vision page. You'll see a whole bunch of videos. We work.
One thing I want to ask you, because you got your ties in the streets, the way you used to, and you was out there cooking. There's always been this debate: are scammers respected amongst the OGs?
That never been my thing, but however you get it, to each his own. Get it.
Mm-hmm.
I respect all hustles. If you selling T-shirts and making $1 million, get money. You selling bottles of water and making a couple $100,000, get money. So wherever works for you, get it. Just get the money, man.
Get that. That's it. There you go.
And broke is a joke.
You ain't lying.
Take money.